Good morning. This is John. It's 4:15, Monday, September 9th. 9/9/2013. I'm not being rude. I haven't slept a wink all night. You will have to pardon me, or not, as the case may be. I finally gave up. I got myself some coffee. We got to go to work here in a little bit. Thank heavens we have work, and thank the Lord we have work. Ooh, it's hot. It's one bad thing about drinking out of a metal cup is it really conducts the heat to your lip. Ooh. So, I've turned into an insomniac in the last few months, and that, my friends, is no fun at all. I remember my sister Kate had some serious insomnia. I don't know if she was 49 and a half like I am or not when she had all the problems. You ever been to church in a bar? I have. Went a couple of times. It's one of the few bars on Dixon Street that I never ever took a drink in. It was an amazing deal. The trip was kind of loud. Anyways, things are going pretty well. In January, had a miracle prayer answered. I'm not going to go into details on what the prayer was, but it put me in a different footing, put me on a different footing, in a different frame of mind. My telecom business is pretty much toast. But Erlene's been doing handyman work. And she gives me permission to say she's doing handyman work. I took a full-time job for 4 months at National Crime Search. Desk job. No good for John. Oh boy, it drove me crazy. It was good work. It was neat. Background screening. I really enjoyed it. Except for the fact that I was at a desk. If I could have done it from home, had some flexibility, that would have been better. But after 4 months, I wasn't even fully trained. I was good at the stuff I was good at, but I didn't know enough. So, at the end of 4 months, turned in my notice, managed to not self-destruct and destroy any relationships in the process. And that was good. That was new behavior for me. Because generally when I get to feeling trapped or frustrated, trapped, I guess, I would pull everything in on my head and, try and get fired, and in the process, really ruin or damage my reputation, and just generally act foolish. And this time, as hard as it was, I was able to do the big boy thing, the mature thing, and that was to talk to my supervisor, my boss, and work something out, which was me leaving the company and them being okay with that. Since then, the following Monday, we had some telecom work, which was really nice. Then we've had a lot of handyman work, so we've been working quite a bit of handyman, doing a lot of handyman stuff. It's hard work. It hasn't yet impacted my waistline yet. My waistline is expanding, I'm sad to say. But when you're 49 and a half, I guess, things change that way. Anyways, things are going well. On some new medication. I'm not going to name it here because I'm not going to make this a private message. But I am going to forward a copy of it to Kate. It's helping a lot. Things have been really good for 9 or 10 months now, and that's it's been years since I've put 9 or 10 months together that were good. I've only had one bad day, and that was when I was transitioning from one type of medicine to another. And that's actually kind of what preempted some of the sleeplessness, is a reaction to some supplements that I was taking. But anyways, here in about, I don't know, 20 minutes, I'm going to wake early, and up, we're going to go clean a commercial building that we're working on. Then we're going to go rip up some carpet. Earlene's going to paint. Then we have a meeting at 10:30 to with another company to do some handyman stuff, or handywoman stuff, as the case may be. We're actually going to have a guy help us this week for 10 or 12 hours, and maybe he'll help us next week. We've still been camping. We spent 2 days and 2 nights on the Buffalo River back in August. The Upper Buffalo, which that is a big deal in August. That doesn't happen. That was pretty neat. Read a few novels recently. I'm doing some coursework in an online distance learning course that I'm taking from the Frontier Christian University. That's a miracle in itself, because I paid for it almost 2 years ago and just now started the coursework. Signed up for it at kind of bad time, between my ears anyways. Beyond that, we're just, back on a budget, really trying to get ahead, or actually get even financially. I hope this video finds you well, Kate. Love you, miss you. Would kind of like to visit. Maybe we can start doing some Sunday afternoon dinners or something like that, like we did a couple of years back. That's all I got for now. Love you guys. Pass this around to anybody that you think might be interested. Bye.